Concorso Italiano. Yes, how could you tell? I frankly don't know what this means. Hey, this guy is homeless. He's got the newer one. Hold it, wait a minute. That's not Italian. It's not even red. And we're greeted right at the entrance with some magnificent newer Italian motorcycles. You got Moto Guzzi, and then look at here, another one. Fabulous. Supernaturale. That sounds it. God, these are beautiful bikes. Great thing about a motorcycle is most of the mechanics are exposed all the time. And oh, how great that is. Now you got Moto Guzzi there, and Moto Guzzi there, Moto Guzzi there.
Oh, from Moto Guzzi. Well, that's not Moto Guzzi.
Gusta.
I have one.
I'm silent. It's so great. And some Italian color in cars now.
It's in 246.
Fiat 850, Familiare, the family car. And very cute at that. It's a successor. It's a successor, the Multipla. Really? Looks smaller. Oh, you see these all over Italy. Still. And of course a few motorcycles too. Moto Morini. Back to the bikes just for a second. This is highly modified from an original Moto Guzzi. Oh, it is outstanding. A great entranceway. You follow through these parade of these cars facing you. Different ones, old and new. And here's one of those new Abarth Fiat 500. It, however, also has been highly modified. All right, here's a Fiat 500, modified, but original. This is the new one, highly modified. I mean, here's the 500 engine, modified. These are not Fiat 124s. There's some other Fiat, but boy, are they nice. Farina design. Oscar engine in the Fiat. Can't tell you any more of the story. Oh, we're talking about Fiats. Topolino sedan, I'll get to it. This is just a custom bodied Abarth. I wish they'd fix it up. It's gorgeous. Oh, it's a Balilla 1100. Bigger than a Topolino. Pantera. Here I'm using that word again, highly modified. I mean, the Pantera doesn't need modification. It's just a great looking car, stock. But everybody seeks identity. There's a lot of them. We have the Apollo, which has a 327. That sounds Ford. Italian body. You know, the Isa Revolta, there's this typical one right there. But look at this one here. Here is a V6. Very different. There was a Ferrari bread van. Now we got an Iso bread van.
Looks like a bread van.
Yeah. Bread van. Lancias. Well, Lancias deserve more than one shot. Here's some older ones. This one was from Australia. Yes, very unusual. Particularly right here. And it has a V4 engine. But that V is a very shallow one. Only 2 plugs on this side, and of course the other 2 on the other, very close together. And a bevy more of Lancias. Now Alfa Romeo, and here's the Montreal. Introduced at the Montreal World's Fair, 1967. The Alpha 2000, this one looks like it's seen a few roads. A number of racing Alfa Romeos here too. Nice array. I mentioned Stuff. Here's another beautiful Stuff Alpha. And I call it other one a 2000 earlier. It's 2600. Here's a very nice version. among others. And this is the new little Spider.
You're a little bit more.
Luscious in the sunlight. Artist in residence. Piano? Wow. The new Ford GT, you know, and Pantera, which has a Ford engine in it. Sculpture in its own right. I keep going back to the stock Pantera, but you know what? That fin on the back, that wing, is not stock. It really adds to it, though. Oh, here's that another one, all polished up. If nothing else, this brightens our day, doesn't it? All right, there's another one. Pretty fancy. Especially when you look at it, this is the way it is stock. This is the Ford Cleveland engine and transmission differential. Fancy. A Lancia Outlaw. Chop top. Ladies and gentlemen, open your doors, open your hoods. Show us your colors. Wow, this is Lamborghini. A green car on the green grass, is that not appropriate? It looks fantastic. I can't say, well, purple on green, that's not bad. I'll take it. Up with the doors. I'm going to call this lady Ms. Lamborghini. She fits this setting so well. Now, here's the Diablo. Ooh, earlier one. With the big engine. Fabulous. Lamborghini Gallardo. Now it's this white on white Countach's. Two Countach's. Okay. Widescreen engine. Now here is sort of, you might say, a stock. This is how far it got. This is a Spada, one of the early ones. Now here's the Lamborghini mirror, all opened up. From stem.
He's got a very, very early 7th off the line ever. P400 that he's restored.
Stern. A piece of rolling sculpture. Transverse engine.
Had it brought next to him. You know, he's not in it. He's in it.
It must have an Italian body because the engines I use loosely. There are two Corvette engines supercharged in this car. The name says supercar. There they are. I think we're in out of bounds here now. We're getting a lot of red cars, but they ain't Italian. Okay. Look at this Corvette, though. The finish on this thing is just remarkable. Help, I'm rusting. I can't get up. Hey, I think it's a Fequin Porsche. Ah! Well, this one is a historic one, though. 1951 Porsche. And some interesting cars in the other parking lot here. The non-Italian. This is a Sunbeam Tiger, and that is beautiful. We're almost to the Italian border. I mean, here's McLaren. Back to Italian cars momentarily. Glorious. A Lamborghini lady. Lamborghini bicycle. And there it is. I love the looks of Lamborghinis in the morning. I don't know what that fragrance is like. Dynamite, I bet. Yeah. HC, her, I don't know what that means. I know what that means. I know what this is. Here is the new Ferrari Roma. $279,000. Very svelte looking. Two of the newest ones of Ferrari. Boy, look at the sharp white strike. I'm going to try to pronounce it. Tuatera. Fantastic car. It's their own engine, twin turbocharged. They're making some pretty wild claims horsepower-wise, but I'll just let it remain. Sure, it's fantastic. Shape of this. Look at the way the glass, side glass, just well, right the corner post there, the roof glass. What an experience! What a car! Well, we got into Ferrari earlier, and then we got kind of waylaid by that Tara car, I guess. And now we're back, and all Ferraris are not red. And this makes the point. Forget silver, forget any color. This is starting to leave the car. Original condition. What's so ironic is the sign says, please don't touch. Looks like the engine stuff's pretty good shape. Maybe he's decided to leave it this way. Okay, here's the Testarossa, presented by GTO Engineering. Now, GTO Engineering builds for us. So what I'm saying is this may be a reproduction.
C'è il canale lì, guarda. Poi parliamo. Ti devi abituare.
There's a Nard Spider. There's another one of those Ferrari Romas. Take a look at this pearlescent Ferrari here. We're about ready to see something quite different. Look what they did to it. Magic. It sparkles all over. Help me. Alive with local color. Emphasizing it looks like a woman's outfit, and this is the front of it, you see, and it kind of wraps around. Low cut. Gosh, these look so tame. Back looking at that Roma again. I know, it's a replica. It sure looks good here though, doesn't it? A replica P3, P4. You can tell. It's red everywhere. Red. You name it, it's red. $7,500 out of Luigi Canetti's shop. Brake shoe cutting tools.
It's a 288 made to desk.
Ferrari parts.
He was set up at the Embassy Suites.
Dinos we have, lots of them. All great. Pretty glorious. I wonder if in Virginia, how many people know what a Tofusie is? Tell you what a Maserati is. It's not bad, is it? Pretty nice. This is a replica, boy. It is a very nice 300S.
Here's how I like to.
I like all the roll protection
This is
too.
made in
Here's how I
Argentina.
like this. You can imagine driving a roller coaster with DLA. This is like
A wood roller coaster?
Definitely Maserati territory. Rare Fiat X11 mid-engine. And they're celebrating Mexican road race this year. Here's one that ran in Southern California. So look at those Oscar Fiats up there at the entrance. Well, here is a true Oscar. A real beauty. Look at this. Exquisite detailing. Hey, it's lunch hour. We're just kind of cruising around, enjoying the sounds and the looks. The trophies. All right, don't adjust your color now. We're going to have a real experience here. Other Lamborghinis of note, one in the middle is a Silhouette. I think this is a Jarma. And this is called the Iraqo V8 to compete with Ferrari 308. Let's just capture these three rare Lamborghinis.
Oh yeah.
And the other people hanging around, I don't mean other people, you know, people that don't follow Lamborghini don't realize that there were some other cars involved produced by him. Countach. Lamborghini's history is a 400 GT. They started out with a 300 GT as the first Lamborghini. And they flattened that 12-cylinder to get a hood on it. It's just amazing. Side draft carburetors. Believe it or not, there is a Lamborghini SUV. Not with shoes on the hood. What's with the shoes? I don't know. Nice model. This is a Porsche. And it's got the modified engine. 400 and some horsepower. Porsche air-cooled engine. All redone. Great looking in all aspects though. They've rounded a lot of it, smooth things together. It's all molded looking, yeah. Quite smooth. A little bit of Italiano in it. How are you?
A private tour back then.
Valentino Balboni. He's going to sign this gentleman.
We met at Pocono and
Lamborghini
Italiano.
Look at that. Authentic.
Nice to see you out here still doing what you do, sir. Sweet. Signing cars and signing up.
Now that's a signature. It's going on and on. The whole door jam.
Everybody's on it. Very nice, sir.
That's beautiful. Here's the man.
And he was down that mirror for an hour.
Yeah, right. I thought Lamborghini was bulls, not dogs.
Yeah, it's cosmos.
You got a moving one here. Doors standing tall, high heels standing tall. It's a Lamborghini world. All right, it's after lunch and we're getting into the awards and
I used to have a green
presentation.
Yes.
Montreal, Alpha Male.
He said very.
Yeah. It's quite a nice scene here. Sit and have lunch and review the
Beautiful
cars.
car. It's hard to believe that you drive it every week. I don't see a scratch or.
Thank you, Cindy. That was very nice to present for the sports car market.
Now here's a very strange
Has a Lancia, I believe.
Lancia
And
Lambda.
knows a bit more about them than I do. So.
Yeah, it sat there and he got it started.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Yeah, come on. Next Lambda.
Wait, Paul. Sorry.
V4 for plotting. This one started as well. Lancia Lambda. All right, now we're going to have the ESO. ESO Volta.
Tom Gale, if you're in range of my voice, you could hit.
I think we're going to hear about Panteras next.
So he always took
nobody ran
things
over
out
him.
of
He's
the
taking
stock
a picture.
and created
The
something.
Panteras are coming alive. A nice stock one. Oh, it's a Pantera parade. I like it. I like it. These are all stock ones. Now this one's over a little bit.
Okay, the Pantera.
We're going to have a little parade here of
Just like this
Lamborghini.
in its time.
Tom Gale is talking.
So we're going to be bringing a
Worked
few
for
examples.
Chrysler, and they're talking
across
about
the
that
stage,
relationship.
maybe.
Lamborghini race cars. See that stuff in
Distinctive.
there. We have another Diablo.
Next
here.
up, we have a '98 Lamborghini Diablo Roadster. This is Steven.
How critical or irrelevant is that, would you say?
I think it's just part of the culture that's been developed.
You know, when you go back even to some
Now another Diablo
a statement
design.
and variety, and we certainly see it. There's another closed headlight car.
Your crowd is here for you.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy to be back in America finally, and I'm very proud to see so many Lamborghini on the field today. LP400S, which is one of the, let's say, this is the second model of the Countach.
The award.
91, was seized by the DEA in 92, and then bought by a Lamborghini shop after that, put back together.
Smooth.
So Valentino, I just have one last question for you. They immediately know it's you when they see you.
We know each other and we have good relations.
That's good. We need that, some more of that here.
Because everybody loves to drive Lamborghini, so sometimes we go together.
We're going to learn about Panteras next.
That were involved and regale some stories about. So I'd like to mention first, of course, Tom Giarda, who we're celebrating his birthday. He was a brilliant designer. He worked for a long time for Alejandro. And as you know, he did the Pantera, the Mangusta, and several cars. Before that, there weren't made to Maserati. But not the first year. You can easily tell those with
The earlier model. Look at this one here. Look at the windshield. It's been sealed in. It just looks amazing. Wheels are bigger. All right, here's another one. It did modify some, but its windshield has been sealed in as well.
It was, again, honoring Tom Giarda, who not only was a very...
See again, but this is for the awards now.
A car we have seen.
Personal Lancia division. Oh, here comes a motorcycle, and this is Moto Guzzi.
Best in class for Italian bikes, and it's a proper Moto Guzzi. And she is fabulous. Belonging to Alan Scott of Irvine, California.
Fabulous bike. A racing bike, 1950, Gambardino.
We've been seeing this car up here again.
Yes, ISO.
And I am happy too.
Award. First in class, ISO
Congratulations.
The Chevrolet engine. What is this? She got an award. Okay, here we go. Fiat Dino. We had that Ferrari V6 engine.
How sweet.
The Apollo, which also has an American engine in it.
The class is Special Coachworks.
Special Coachwork class. Apollo. Well, we got a Pantera.
Well, now we know why you were waiting there and why you came up. An old friend of mine from my Pantera ownership days.
Best of the Pantera.
Keep her on the road, buddy. Lovely to see you.
So Lamborghini is the Mira.
That's as best as they ever got, right there.
Kind of look at some of the details on it. The little striping. Mira is really, well, it starts mechanical, good. Sounds good too. Maserati.
Doing a great job and having fun and a big help.
The beauty.
Best of Maserati.
Best of Maserati.
I second that motion.
The best of Maserati. It's a Maserati. Ah, great horn. Oh, Alfa Romeo Sprint Special. Really a gem of a car. Best of Alfa Romeo.
Just so you know,
Sprint Speciale. Special. That's what they. This must be the
so stick
Ferrari
around. There'll
award.
still be a lot more
330.
exotic activity
Really
coming across
sweet.
this.
Best of Ferrari, the 330 fighter.
Okay, so the
We're going to
suspense
get best of show
builds.
coming up. Again, I have to say this, that one of these
Ferrari
cars is
Club
going to
of
be best
America
of show.
Awards and the Lamborghini
I'm waiting
Club
to
of
pick
America.
it out. I think this is the best of show. They're the only one that people are in it and told to bring it up front. So here it goes. Now, we're pretty sure he's not going away, I'll tell you that.
We just played a really mean trick on this guy. We told him his car is in the way over there. He's got to move it. Where should I go? You come here.